individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have positive experiences playing this game. Would you like to review detailed content? When you like to review detailed content warnings, which contains spoilers, alternatively in-game content. Warnings can be enabled in the settings. I'm playing DDLC. You agree that I agree? Hey, this brings me back to Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the I need to turn down my headset. The music's way too loud. Running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. I can't read. I mean, I can read, but yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this. I can't read because I'm excited because this game's starting around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better after running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Hello, Sayori. I overslept again. Well, I caught you this time. Maybe. Only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Zach. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in. I can't read in this voice, but at the same time I can. I guess you don't have it. The sentence! I'm having a stroke reading the sentence. I guess you don't have it. Bro, I'm reading the sentence, but in the middle of it, I'm having a stroke. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I'm just gonna assume that means routine, but as a different word. By the way, Zach, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm not sure if I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly... Can I make the text bigger? Can I make the text bigger, please? I can't make the text... Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And looks like we have a special guest, Ali Manda. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
No, let's go. Steam.
It's out on PlayStation.
Special guest. I am like a show.
Okay, listen. When I saw the game, it was on sale because I had PlayStation Plus.
Which game?
DDLC Plus on PlayStation.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Well, don't spoil anything. I have to put it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's just, whatever you do, just don't watch my live stream if you don't want spoilers, because I'm live streaming it.
I have an idea. You're gonna play it on PlayStation. I'm gonna play it on PC. Hello, guys. Welcome to DDLC Plus. Why is this item not available?
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I can't read this text. I'm having a stroke because the text is too small. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What?
You're kidding me.
What? I'm just reading the text.
The game, why is the game not available? Why is the game not available?
You trust me, right? I don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Oh yeah, I named myself Zach in the game because that's one of my characters in my comic, and I didn't...
Okay, that's cool, but the game won't boot for me. It won't work.
Have you tried restarting Steam?
Try it. Why?
I'll look at a few clips if it makes you happy. No promise, guys. I can't read the text because my eyes aren't working because the text is too small. Because I hate you, that's why. Oh, I can up the text speed.
Okay, I'll be running my PC. This is kind of sad, but it's fine. I did kind of pre-order the game for you, but I will.
And yes, when he records the game, I'm gonna be there too. But I won't spoil anything. But yeah. I forgot what it's like to be in this game. I forgot. Well, you at least promised me you'll...
Skibidi bop Dada.
Hello. Wait, there's trophies? I don't know. Well, you at least promise me you'll... Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by lecture? Huh?
What do you mean trophies?
I said, wait, there's trophies?
Oh,
Why do I lecture myself and get what? I can't read. Oh. I don't know. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself get relevant to her. I guess seeing her worry too much about me makes me want to care I can't read! Okay, sir, mine at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school. Hello, it's me, Mickey Mouse, and today I'm gonna tell you a story time animation about how I was at the school. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
I'm not the only one with this problem. What the? Doki Doki Treasure got out of my game life.
Bruh.
Sorry, what?
As I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants you to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start off with the anime club. Hello? For a second, I thought the names say, okay, I was looking at the names and it said Sayori and I thought it was my name. I was like, wait, how did they know my name?
Dude, why is it not available?
Because your mom. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. My eyes are going weird. I can't read the text. Oh my god. I need to pull this chair up closer.
Can you tell me this thing? How was the game files well?
I don't know. I'm not that far into the game yet.
But is it like the options, the menu or something?
There we go. That's much better. Now I can see the text and not have my eyes go all wonky. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Yeah, meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I'm having a stroke. Please help. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she was inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told you yesterday I would bring in a new member and that Suki make cupcakes and everything. Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as to have planned all of this all out. I'll let alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Let's go.
How much did you pay for the game?
$13.48, I believe.
How much was the game originally?
I don't know. I think $15.
$15. Well, on Steam it is $12, but $13, but I bought it for $11.
Yeah, because you pre-ordered the game. And thus, today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs the section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, is that? What a surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly anime girls. I'm not saying that we're... What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. I relate to that because people think I'm a 6th grader. She's almost the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, tarded. Smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri tarded, who apparently Shut up! I'm just kidding. Yuri, who I'm having a stroke. I need help. Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. I can't. I'm trying to do an accent, and I can't do an accent. It's great to see you again. Does that? No, I'm just gonna speak in a normal voice while trying to do an accent. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Chad? Are you Chad? Because I'm Chad? Because Chad is Chad?
More like you're sad. Because the game won't release for you. Look, since the game won't release for you. I'm just kidding. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart. Word that I'm not gonna say, and athletic. Basically, completely out of Zach's league. What?
What if Monica just fucking dies? Everyone makes that.
If I saw that game on Itch.io, Monica freaking dies, I would download it and play it. Cool. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Zach. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. We'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been winded, so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, hand in hand. Okay, are you ready? That's not her voice. Oh. Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts and foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I'm not gonna say it because it's not family friendly. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. Well, the frick, I got a notification, and of course it's from the table Discord server. I'm itching. Alright, cool. Oh, what? What happened? I heard a noise. Ah! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking that, Suki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. So Harry grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. So Harry talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard that somewhere before? I feel like Allie may have heard things like that somewhere before. Because I'm making a joke on how much of a weeb you are. Because the game already knows, because Steam already knows you're a weeb, so they're not letting you play it.
I need an actual answer.
That's the actual answer. Either that or it's just the game hasn't released in Europe yet. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did say or you said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on that Suki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher will give you this person. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No! Pepsi is better than tea, in my opinion. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading are not be a good pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Then Yuri grabs a big knife and then chops down Natsuki's cupcakes in half. I'm just kidding. I'm dying. What?
You stole my views. These are supposed to be my views. You stole them views.
Good. I'm just kidding. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone and make people die. I mean, what? What? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? And you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate Doug DeMilone Club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And I'm about to slap my face because I can't read and I'm having strokes. encourage others to get into literature, and then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a good leader. Yuri also nods. What? What do you mean? I'm having a stroke reading the words in the text box because I can't read. Because I didn't. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. And I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all-out effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes a school event like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Look, Natsuki's voice has changed like 3 freaking times in the course of this live stream. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they are also delighted by the idea of a new club member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about the literature. So Zach, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Mango. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. And shaking his head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking about how after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger and then grabs the cutting knife to cut the teapot. That joke was a cutting. I guess you'll have to stab at that subscribe button to see what happens next. Okay, Rhonda. My favorite are usually novels that is built deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is usually quite impressive. Excuse me? Yuri goes on and clearly passive about her reading.
There's a new trailer.
Wait, what? There's a new trailer?
There's a new trailer.
Send me it right now.
Oh, when it comes to Steam though.
I don't care, still send it to me.
I'm gonna watch it first.
Share your screen then. She seems to reserve and limited since the moment walked in, but it's obvious. Wait. Hello?
Nobody will exist.
No.
Shameless and Cinema. They are the only persons who will exist.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories of deep psych...
How do you do this with mouse?
You don't! Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's loading, 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 loading. Alright. Let's watch this. Alright, it's done loading. Yes, I see the trailer. Alright, cool trailer. Time to go back to reading and maybe have a stroke again for like the umpteenth time. Isn't it amazing how a writer could... Cool, I already knew that. I'm playing it right now. Isn't it amazing how a writer could be so deliberate? Take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. What?
Seamus, are you in my stream?
No.
Well, I'm gonna play the trailer on you.
It's because I'm busy playing the game, but now I'm in it.
Can you see it?
Yes.
It's still funny, I guess. This game is not super funny. I remember that message in a movie. In the Doki Doki original, or yeah. I have waited so long for this.
Haven't we all?
The game is done. The game is done. The game is done.
Well, no.
Hey, that's okay. Yuri?
Retarded.
Miles.
You're retarded.
I'm sorry. Did they just ruin the entire... Oh, okay. Did they really just make the option?
Hey, in my opinion, that's better. So you don't actually have to delete things on your computer.
Yeah, but that's the point of making the game cool and creepy. And plus your co-op... Oh, okay, I'm getting ready, I guess. But,
Allie, what the hell are you doing? I'm live streaming. Stop.
it's a good ending.
Ah! Her eye opened. It scared me. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I just know really Sonic Mania and Doki Doki both have plus in their name. Sure. I'm kind of recording right now, but sure. I read a horror book once. I just slightly grasped something that I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversational with a rock. Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very, very successful at changing the way you look at the world. Only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just... I'm not gonna say that word. As you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. Ah! Okay. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes time more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing one to your... This is like my 20th... This is like my 200th time... This is like my 201st stroke. I'm having a lot of strokes while reading. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even your deepest reaches of your heart. Am I even live streaming? I need to check. Yes, okay. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work here, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then maybe and then next time we meet and share all of them with each other. That's why. That way everyone is even. Let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Zach? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back into the original topic of joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I wanted to join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have the other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Zach, you all in defenseless. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with Sayori's friends, right? I've decided that I'll join the Learners Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Hello?
Hi.
If you just really came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed! Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature. I'm having more strokes every minute. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that with that we could. I almost dropped my phone. We could all officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we could all share it. Monica looks over at me once more. Zach, I look forward to seeing you how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Zach, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Tarded, and of course, green-eyed, brown-haired, ugly girl Monica. I turned down the music low because it's too loud and I can't concentrate on reading. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have
Skibidi Bop Dada.
Hello.
What about the files?
I don't... my stream's glitching again. Okay, cool. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the best of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Poem time. It's time to write a poem. Okay. Mouse. Fantasy. Milk. Bliss. Ribbon. Disgusting. Games. I don't really think about...
You don't think about
I've been called out. The game has called me out. Wanna know why? Because I got a trophy called any % world record attempts, and what you have to do is write a poem in 20 seconds or less. What I do is just click random words fast because I don't like writing the poems. I hate them. Hi again, Zach. Glad to see you did run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be...
So you got called out for writing random words?
No, pressing X on random words. Oh, hey, Allie, did you see the image in this group? Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. At least I kept. I'm gonna lead the call. Alright. Oh, whoa. Ah! I dropped my controller. History. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange, but okay. I didn't miss any text boxes. I don't like writing the poems, but I like the poem song. When you write a poem, like you don't like it. You don't like it. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I'm turning up my headset. Okay, I need to turn down my headset. I was lost to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Zach. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I didn't know if you planned just to come here and hang out or what. But if don't take us seriously, then you'll never see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Oh, she'd been called out. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I don't know. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Zach always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me. My eyes are going all wonky reading the text. I need to put on my glasses. Yeah, they're dirty, but at least probably help me see the text. Like cooking, like cooking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Huh. Okay. Is anybody else here? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Hello? Anybody else here in the call? If you
Is
are...
Doki Doki plus
Okay. I'm on PlayStation right now. I play on PlayStation, but you have to buy it on Steam, PS5/PS4, the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, and the Nintendo Switch eShop. You have to buy it. I got it on sale because I have PlayStation Plus. So yeah. And you install it by buying it and then downloading it. And if you live in Australia, you got the game early. Because I watched the live stream and the game didn't come out, but he got it because the dude I was watching on the live stream was living in Australia. Sayori, that's because you're... Okay, I read... my glasses are dirty. Well, that's fine. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Zach can become good friends too. Sayori. No. As usual, I'm having a stroke on much voice to use because as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to weird situations she puts me into. Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I was wondering if it's a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, here you go. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book for you that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so you should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And you could, discuss it if you want. This is how is the girl accidentally being. No, I'm not reading those words. No. No. She even picked out a book. When it says the word cute, beautiful, or whatever along the lines of that, I'm not reading it. I'm not. The words cute and beautiful in this game because I'm not reading it. I spit on those words in this game. Disgusting. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. I can relate. I don't read much when I'm out of school. I get it. I got a Twitter notification. I got a Twitter notification. I got a Twitter notification on my phone and it says POV. We're in chapter 3, and it was like the chapter 2 defaults released in the item shop. That's what made me laugh. Eerie, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Mr. Weeb. Mr. Weeaboo. Are you gonna read are you gonna read and play the game? Oh yeah, Oofing. You might not want to record this video, this game on your YouTube channel because it's not kid friendly. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off schedule activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't but notice the intense expression that like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nessie is rumbling around in the closet. Man. I'm right here. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I even supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Pepsi. Not sponsored by Pepsi. Pepsi, please sponsor me. Alright, history. Bro, what's in the settings? Enable content warning. Okay then. Skip unseen text, skip after cursor. How do you know that's Sayori?
That's by the name, fucking idiot.
Sure. It's almost like you played the game before. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know the name tags are there. I was just making fun of you because you have never played this game. But Ifing, just to let you know, this game isn't as cheerful as it. Ifing, just to let you know, this game isn't as cheerful as you think. All right. This game isn't as cheerful as you think. All right. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Hey, do you know who Yuri is? Because you're retarded. Ha! I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I'm listening in on Sarah's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame, but compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intelligible. I don't know that freaking word. I'm gonna leave the call. I left the freaking call.
Or at all. If anything, it looks fake. So how is that barely escaping alive? Right here, I just want you to listen to him talk. He's stretching the video so hard right here, explaining what just happened in that clip.
Nope.
Okay, so I think I found something. At the #1 spot in this video, Chamelo says it's a clip of Chad Wildlife, and then all of a sudden just skips it and doesn't play the clip. And after that, he just ends the video. And they just say it's intended to continue. Alright guys, that wraps up the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel.
Bruh.
Where's the #1 spot? You can't just end the video like that. That was super late. Okay, so here's what I was talking about earlier. When I was watching videos from Chamelo, I could have sworn I noticed something really weird, and I didn't know how to feel about it. I mean, for example, just look at this video that he posted recently. Hey guys, welcome back to the Chamelo channel. Today, we're going to be looking at some people who take stuff way too far. You hear his voice in that video? Okay, now here's a video from 6 months ago.
5 YouTubers who forgot they were recording. A YouTuber's job is to record themselves on camera.
Sounds completely different. In the video that I showed you about people barely escaping alive, he was this British guy.
Leave a like and subscribe.
In the next video I showed you, he had a completely different voice. Hey guys, welcome back to. In the third video I showed you, his voice was different again.
5 YouTubers.
Now I'm not sure if he's some type of robot or if he just keeps hitting puberty over and over again, but this is really weird. Is the owner of this channel paying random people to talk for him on his own videos? That is so lazy. Let's switch it over to our second YouTuber in this video. His name is Real Kyle, and these videos are real vile. Get it? Okay, I'll stop with those jokes. But serious, these videos are actually bad, and I don't know why YouTube
Alright.
hasn't done anything about them. They need to get rid of them.
My glasses are still dirty, and I don't know how to clean them. I tried to clean them yesterday, and they're still foggy. So if anybody who also wears glasses can help me out, please let me know. But it's not like that at all, you know? You need a way of showing it to I want to burp, but it won't come out. Okay, I almost threw up. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will comment in the first place if it's a literature club. So the most important thing to figure out is how to get people showing up in the first place, you know? And after they come, what do we can do? Do the thing to speak it to their creative minds. What's this? Sarah is taking this seriously. Ah! It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In this case, do you think the food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. That Suki would love to do that. Ah, you're right! That Suki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Help me, she's insane. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we can work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still your usually self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation, Cole. Oh my god. What do you want? What do you guys want?
No quantities. And that's it. Stream DLC Plus.
But what does it mean to I wonder what it means to exit DDLC. What does it mean to exit the game? Does the game just close? Hey, hey, Allie? Hello.
Check out Amaze's channel.
Hey, Ali, I have a question.
I gave you a shout out.
Yes, thank you. Yes. But Ali, I have a question. Can you go into the settings and then press exit DDLC? What does that do? It probably exits the game, but it's also here on PlayStation 4, so I don't know what that means. Oh, so it's like a desktop inside the game, right? Okay, okay. But that begs the question, is the game a game inside the game? Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it like to be to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I got jump scared by the game because the character's eyes were closed and then he, oh my. Yes. Also, guys, if you're watching my live stream, you should go check out Alimanda. He's my friend, a member of the Prototypes, and a weeb. So, once this video gets uploaded of DDLC Plus, you should check that out after you watch my stream. Ooh. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. I also almost fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Say, you're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have to less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's kind of what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least you gave me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sorry glitches at yourself. Okay, I relate to the main character in Sayori a lot on how dumb I am and on how I'm calling things out. Wait, hold on, that's the same title screen from the last game. Ah! Alright, I need to cancel DDLC Plus right now because they are using the last title screen instead of the new one. Ah! Sayori glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out around. Huh? I run my fingertips on the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to get a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe it off the same with my finger, but nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because you don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie? And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer up from the bottom. Once you see how much better it'll look, you'll change your mind. Ah! I don't like that. Oh, there was an autosave. Cool. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. Here, I'll mute my mic so I don't... I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't hear me talking. No, I'm not trying to ruin the video. So yeah. I'm ahead of you guys, so I'm not gonna talk so I don't spoil anything. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Ah, that's hot. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. YouTube Rewind 2018. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. You can't. If you even button it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. Ah, why does it feel like? Why does it strange to see Sarah's blazer button out like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not perfect at all. Sarah hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sarah puts her arms around and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me let you do things like this. And you wouldn't take care of me better than anyone else anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to make up a little earlier. I need to turn on the other light. It's bright in here, but it's also kind of dark. Hi, I had to skip a part of the game. I had to skip a part of the text because I didn't want to read it.
You see that?
Oh, what? And it was something about the B word. Jumpy. I think. I know. Sunny. Friends. Destiny. Rose. Childhood. Damn it. Hop. Well, I'm gonna continue the game. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. Did I miss anything? Okay. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. I almost had a voice crack. I think. Oh, but I was joking that. I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! Zach, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel to sound out enthusiast, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration at all. I really have never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sayori is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a notebook. I can already see Monica's persistent handwriting from where I am at. Natsuki and Yuri recently comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Bump, bump. Who should I show my poem first? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, Prince. I don't know. I'm trying to do the well, excuse me, princess meme. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. What? What? Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Now you
DDLC
will like
cost
it.
money, but dog is free.
But, eagles can fly. Monkeys can
Hello,
fly.
you
Crickets
weren't
can leap.
expecting me, were you?
What, Dio? Dio, is that you? Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can sneak. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. I guess. That's about. If I write a poem, that's gonna be basically what it's. That's basically my level of writing poems. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Let's be honest.
Unused
I
mic.
am. No, I don't want to. Fine. Why? Okay, I'm unmuting my mic. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all social. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Well, isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make you message any values. Yes, exactly. It's like when it was easy to read, but it hits you in the head. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the time, but I can't rhyme because I'm at prime school. Yeah, that was terrible. at the end, but then made it like flat flow on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last time. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. What? I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care about how old everyone is, but if Satsuki's feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Sayori is next. Hey, yeah, yo. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Zag, bum bum. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Well, like, okay. I can see everything with my glasses on. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm not sure Yuri's opinion has to be more little scripted. Are you sure you don't want to? Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I realized I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Zach poem. And that's what makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. No, stop. I'm trying to record. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Zach. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture motive again here. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined. Not sure if this meant it to her. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold on that too. Yay! Now you'll read my poem, alright? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. If you're asking me to come out and play, are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's secret, but I could trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. The music in this game freaking slaps. Ay, ay, ay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Aha! Sorry about that. I was reading. I was talking about my glasses as well. I was reading. So yeah. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last time. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica was the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'm look forward to it. I need help. Y or M? Choose Y or M. Choose the letter Y or M. Choose the letter Y or M. Okay. Okay. Here he stares at the poem. A minute passes, got more than enough time for finishing. Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Because I'm just making sure I need my glasses. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, I can actually see a little bit now. I can see a little bit better now. Now I'm not as blind as a bat. Space. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading the no. So it's not that bad. No? I raised my voice. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and you really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I don't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through myself, kind of learned to pick up on them. You think the most noticeable thing I haven't recognized in writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form fit together. And the end result that they both style and oppressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor really changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Oh geez, I am hungry.
video where you get a random pic of a girl to make these 6-year-olds pop one. Bro, this Fortnite skin is naked. I'm not even gonna say it. I wonder what he says to his family when they ask him what he does with his life. So, what are you doing now, sonny, that you graduated? You got a job? Naked Fortnite kids. What? I said play Fortnite with kids. What? Okay, I'll be honest with you, Grandma. I bait kids into watching weird videos on the internet. That's good for you, I guess. I gotta go now.
There are so many different skills.
My girlfriend took all her clothes off. What?
Yo, who's this? Who's this? Hello, hello, who's this? Bella, Bella, oh my god, is this you?
Yeah, I missed you.
Like, wait, I didn't recognize you because of your new account username.
I can do a better girl voice than that. I need all of you to subscribe to DJ Cook right now. See? It's not even that hard, bro. Come on.
I never told you, but I recently made a YouTube video about you, and yeah, a lot of people like you, okay? But
That's sweet.
Bella, but there's one thing they all want to know. They all want to see your face and what you look like.
Birthday, I can do that.
That's not the only thing those 6-year-olds sitting behind that screen want to see.
Bella, I know it sounds
Haha.
creative right now, but we'll talk more about it, okay?
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
It's a man.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning, example, and trying new things. It also helps that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Mitsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing for herself to me or you do that, Suki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't read cursive. I can't read cursive, so I'm just gonna skip the. I'm just gonna skip all of Yuri's poems because I can't read cursive. Like, for real, I actually can't read cursive. I can't write cursive either. I had to, like, in, like, 6th grade.
You should trust
5th.
me, 'cause you're not gonna see what you want to see. You're gonna see something else.
And you'll send me, and can you send me a picture of you in like a bikini or something? Okay, just a picture of you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Huh? Trust me, you guys do not want to see a picture of this person in a bikini.
No.
It would burn all of our eyes.
Actually, I like you a lot. Like,
Okay, that's good. Okay.
I want to be my husband when I grow up.
Oh, maybe, husband, we have kids. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. Okay, stay alive. There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna land on you.
That's kinda sus.
Yeah, that's kind of
Bella,
sus.
I need to ask you something very deep and personal.
What's up?
So if we reach 10,000 likes on this video, can I fly you out? And it's all on me. It's free. Can I fly you out? Right? And we can make videos in real life. Yeah. Is he fire? Bella, how do you know you're this hot? Like, I'm not even joking.
Thank you.
Bella, you're so awesome. I'm so glad we met. I love you too.
Bro, a picture off Google? You literally had one of your young fans act like a girl for a video. That is very weird.
I'm sorry.
On one side, you
I have
had
such
Chimelo,
terrible
Chase,
handwriting.
Grace,
What?
commentators,
I must have taken that. Well.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Camelo channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the Camelo channel.
On another side, you have real Kyle, who definitely doesn't post real videos. And on the last side, you have Cluefix, who literally uses little boys to act like girls, and uses his girlfriend for strip videos to bait kids into watching. They are all three so lazy, but the laziest of them all has to be Chimelo. The owner of that channel literally has different people talking every month, and he's posting videos like this. Oh my gosh. Yay, Chimelo! I'm giving you your prize for being the laziest YouTuber ever. You get some potato chips and a Coke. Wait, I just realized Chimelo has like 4 different people who talk on his channel, so who do I give it to? Oh well, I'll just give it to the channel, I guess.
Wait, have my phone on standby? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. Ah! 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 I was actually thinking that your handwriting was pretty. Huh? Where is Yuri? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. New game theory. The main character is just thinks of the characters in his head because he has no friends and he's lonely. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. I don't know what that said because I can't read cursive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Uh-huh. It's me, Mickey Mouse. Actually, the story is about a ghost I know, Zach. Really? I must have totally missed the point then. Blaze it, dude. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poems that were expressed. I don't want to read. I usually do. I don't want to read. I usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I don't want to read. Like, bruh, I don't want to read. I don't want to freaking read.
What is
In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is being... Hello? Hello?
Hi. Taking a break from Doki.
I might in a minute, but I'm not sure. It's just that I don't want to read. I don't want to read the text, but I have to. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being only symbiotically compared to a ghost. Hello? Hello? Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more Solomon putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Oh, it makes me happy to think that you would laugh. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Zach. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up.
YouTube is a crazy place. On one side of YouTube,
Eve 64.
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a problem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Sorry, Zach. We're all a little bit nervous today, you know? But it's sort of a barrier that we'll all to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And I'm coming home. I sure like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that maybe might. Well, that rests my case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, the way it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-beings. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that kind of vibe I get when reading your poems. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, it could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Gary. But in any case, Savori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she really likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone as happy as would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Hey, 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 hey. The elements of cringe. What did that bring back to me? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone, I'm feeling a little bit of emphasis. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the best. So you don't force yourself to write the way. Wait. So you don't have to force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims it to be that way. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Now could it have been me? See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind for a fun film, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already secured of a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Am I? Yeah, that's okay. Forever until everything. A whole interviewed choices. And always now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really interested. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, this kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. How long have I been streaming for? Hold on. 2 hours. Cool. Hey. Thanks a lot. That is a lot of poems I've been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of elation recently. Well, that's gonna be it for this live stream. Well, after, you know. Okay. I've been singing my poems a bit. And infancy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, you know? Because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica writing tip for today. sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. So if you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something done on a paper and title it later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So you'll just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I'm done. I cannot. Gandhi, you lose your first game, you shall win your second. This isn't even my first game. You think I'm pretty liar. Well, we're getting into this. This is the same
No?
I can't see.
What do you mean no?
Right, cue intense music. We're tryharding this game. Are you 15? Are you contesting my house? I'll deal with it. Where is it? Where is he? I'll deal with it. Oh, he's below me? Don't worry, I'll
Okay, this is terrifying.
Yes. He's here.
That is terrifying.
Dealt with. Get out my game. Someone above me.
Pictures.
Okay.
Oh, these must have been like from achievements.
I'm going to kill you. Or not, apparently not. Destroy, get out of here. So easy for me. Right, listen, no matter what.
Side stories.
I hear fighting. You know we gotta get involved.
Okay, I was actually gonna end this.
Absolutely roasted. We're getting absolutely falling off. Yes.
No, wait, no. I'm gonna finish the game first.
No!
Oh wait, that's new. At least I think it is. That location looks new.
Oh, there's another guy.
Okay, that's the school.
They're
This is quite sad. First off, please don't jump scare. I'm scared. Ah!
Look at this guy.
Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? Ugh. I missed the debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Am I going about the song? Or go? This is quite sad. This is quite sad. Hold up. Maybe nobody is into literature, not that. Files. Okay then. Mail. No mail.
I'm not doing that. Ooh, okay, I'll take it. Right, we got every loot we need. We just gotta hide now, please. Ah, what is that?
Okay. Well, that's it for today's live stream on this game.